Okay, so I just finished Dying Light 1 for the first time ever, blind playthrough. So I wanted to give my review, thoughts, whatever you want to call this, real quick while it's still fresh in my mind, just like I did for Hellsing, because I want to start branching out to other forms of content, including reviews and stuff. So, starting off, what do I think the game did best? I think the game had incredible monster design. Like, we had the Demolisher, which was my favorite and reminded me a lot of Brutus from Call of Duty. We had these weird firefighter dudes in Haran, and then in the other Sector Zero, they kind of took on just a basic zombie appearance, but they were the most fun to fight in my opinion, because they kind of played like a zombie Pyramid Head almost, where they swing, they miss, they're super vulnerable for a while, that sort of thing. It was really cool. You got the toads, they were pretty aight, and you got the virals, they were pretty cool. So what it did best was character writing, and I think pacing was pretty good too, story-wise. Again, monster design was really good. But what I think it didn't do necessarily well is that a lot of the game, to me, didn't feel like I was playing a story. It felt like I was playing one big fetch quest. Which, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the game. I love the crafting mechanics and stuff. I had fun with the game. But it didn't really feel story-ish. It suffered from the same thing Far Cry does, at least newer Far Cry, where it's like, it's very fetch questy and doesn't feel like you're playing a story. But what I think it did really well was making you feel like you're in a zombie apocalypse. The way, like, when you start getting chased, you have that oh shit moment. You don't really get guns until like late into the game, and even so, you don't really ever have ammo like that. So you're having to craft together these badass weapons that are just like homemade bullshit. And I feel like that's so accurate to how a zombie apocalypse really would be. You know, just taking like metal scraps and buzz saws and just anything you can throw onto it, like a handle, and just swinging that shit. I mean, you had buzz saw hammers and fucking like these weird sickle gardening tools, these spinny bladey thingies that you swing at someone and it makes the blade spin and shit. Like, it was just the most like cobbled together bullshit, but that's so accurate to how a zombie apocalypse would be. You run out of ammo, you run out of guns, you're gonna start cobbling together bullshit. So I think it did really good in that regard. I love the stats, though. I'm not crazy about the fact that every time you die you lose survivor points, but I think that with the stats and, you know, the weapons, it feels like a real zombie apocalypse. And I love the fact that your agility isn't just like a superhuman trait, it's just getting better at parkour and stuff like that. Apart from that weird zombie hop thing. But I feel like the more upgrades you get, the more just like absolutely fun the game is to play. Like, the story might not be a 10 out of 10, but it is fun to just wander around and just like beat ass. Like, it's dumb fun, like the game Prototype. But as always, I do these to hear your thoughts, so let me know down below what you thought of the game, Dying Light. If you like this video, consider liking, comment, subscribing, doing all YouTube shit. If you watch this point, comment zombie. If you dislike, to share it with the front of the group chat so you can make fun of me in my stupid video, and I'll see you on the next review.